Hello and welcome to What the Flock. My name is Valerie Bott and this is the 92nd edition of What the Flock. And we started today with a little drama by Pole Vault. I appreciated that. That was fun. Pole Vault came in with the hello, and when Pole Vault came in with the hello, I was like, oh crap, Pole Vault's mad at me now. Because Pole Vault doesn't say hello. I've never gotten a hello message from Pole Vault. Never. So I was worried. But then he brought, so let me go. So he started with the hello. I'm like, oh crap, what did I do? And then he came back with the beep beep. And I'm like, okay, we're good. We have, I saw Chevelle was here first. We've got allegedly. I just say Allie. Allie, I hope you're having a good day, and I'm glad you're here. We've got Live to Fly channel. David, great to see you. We have Deep Burrito furnishing his own emojis. So Pole Vault's drama did not disrupt David, who said, I'm trying to still sleep. Quit dragging me back in. I feel like Pole Vault's always interrupting your sleep. Why? Why, Pole Vault? Hugh, good to see you, Hugh. I hope you are feeling well today. I hope everything is feeling better. Let's see, Pole Vault is happy that you're here, and Pole Vault's happy that Hugh is here. We can rebuild. That's all we can do. Yay! I don't know what I'm doing. Justine, great to see you. See, somehow Deep Burrito's hello didn't make me as upset. Like, he says hello. You were scared and junk. Oh. Edward Richard, great to see you. Happy Sunday. Chad Freeman, hey. You know what Chad Freeman told me? I'm just going to start by telling you. Chad Freeman told me I was his #1 YouTube artist this year in the YouTube wrap it up. I don't know what they call it. End of the year. It's not the end of the year. So why they should not tell us this shit until the year is over. We got a whole month left still, people. But whatever. YouTube. Still, I was #1. I'm number one. Kurt Kasprick, great to see you. Hope you are having a great day. We got Pookie Ann in the building. We got Epi Metal. Bringing you back. Chad's still on the planet. Let's see, am I missing anybody else? I'm missing a song. I made a post and shared the images on YouTube and Spotify for YouTube and Spotify. You're so good at that. One of my resolutions for next year is to be better at social media. And I don't want to do it. But I'm gonna. It's a resolution. So you gotta. Because I made a resolution. And they're going to talk about it on Tuesday. Oh my God, Ed B. Metal made a typo. Oh my gosh. That happened to Rhett once, and then we never let him forget it. Poor Mix Club. You're getting on anti-social media. So David's laughing at me better on social media. Why are you laughing at me? Do you think I can do it? I think I can do it. You know how bad I am. Here's the song. I'm not broken, I'm just not working right. The way things are going, I'm chasing rainbows every night. I'm trying anyway. I can't waste another day. I've procrastinated, I haven't made it yet. And I feel guilty, but I got nothing to regret. I got plenty more to say. I can't waste another day. much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. I can't waste another day. I got a notion, but the fix is out of sight. And every mistake is just a blessing in disguise. I don't care what you say, I can't waste another day. Oh, I can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. I can't waste another day. All I need is the faith to believe. All I need is the faith to believe. All I need is the faith to believe in me. Oh, I can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. Can't waste another day. Can't waste another day. I can't waste another day. Oh crap, what am I doing? I've learned I've been holding the guitar wrong for like 40 years from Valerie. Now, first of all, don't be me. I'm not any example of doing it right. If you think Valerie's doing it right, then you know you're wrong. Valerie don't know what she's doing. That's Pole Vault's favorite chord. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm playing a tiny ass guitar, and I'm lazy. I'm lazy playing. I don't move my hand, and like my arm should be back here first of all, and it's not. I get like up here. So I'm like way back here, and then I don't even lift my elbow off my knee because I'm so lazy. It's just, yeah. Don't be me. Don't be like me. Be like Pole Vault. You've been putting your thumb in the wrong place. Hold on, where do I put my thumb? Let me see where I put my thumb. Oh, this is the tiniest necked guitar in the whole world. It's not too much bigger than my violin. So if I'm playing a whole guitar, I have my thumb back a little more, but sometimes I am using this to block, like if I'm playing a C chord, I'm damping the E string so that I don't make too much noise on the, except I don't, it goes like that. No one likes that. So instead I had a good right technique, I just use my left thumb. But also this has really low action, and you don't have to press that hard. It's not every guitar I have, just this one. Just that one. It's my favorite. It's my Martin is my favorite. Okay. None of us are good typers. We would be authors. So Pole Vault's going on anti-social media. I'm like, what am I doing? Yeah, 1.5K. I've got 1.17K. No, not 1.17K people. Should be 1.17K. That's not how many people actually email me, this one. No. Mostly it's like people trying to tell me that I need better SEO. And I don't care. Take that, media. Oh, thanks, Chad. I did that just for you. I like Pookie's gonna be antisocial. I like it. It's a good name. People might actually think I'm social. Kurt hasn't touched a guitar in 30 years. Oh, they're fun. Pookie is wearing a shirt. So first of all, it's like, hey, Pookie, what are you wearing? And Pookie was like, I'm wearing a shirt that says, do I look like I care? With a skeleton on it. I love it too. David says, I've been playing guitar wrong for several years, but that's what's right about it. You do great. Psh, psh. Mugs Money's in the building. Y'all already know. You already know. I need a fun catchphrase like Muggs has. So Deep says, one of my dogs just attacked and bit off the top of the sprinkler in the garden. And there's a wet dog in a flooded garden. Be right back. Well, I think we will see Deep Burrito in a while. I hope that's where all the Tesla money's going to go. Do not do as I do. Hey, Rhett, we were just talking about you. Were your ears burning? Kurt says, I have an addiction to spinning the vinyl, making the bodies dance. I love it. Love it, love it. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Oh, I like this. Nobody has got you down as social and stuff. You have to go by the Breakfast Club scale. I like this. I'm Ally Sheedy. Can I be Ally Sheedy? I want to be Ally Sheedy. Rocksteady, good to see you. David says, you messaged me at 2 a.m. Well, that's good that I haven't checked my messages in forever. So you win. Hey, Valerie, sorry to bother you. I had a dream Pole Vault kept me up on Friday and woke me up on Saturday. Why would it do that? Why would it do that? Pole Vault's so mean. I bet it was Pearl. It was probably Pearl. Let's blame Pearl. Zach Thong, great to see you. What's up with Zach Thong today? I'll tell you what's up with me is I got into the holiday spirit a little bit yesterday, and I hung up the Christmas lights on the balcony. I mean, it's not that much really, but it's like Christmas time. And so so we have like just these multicolored Christmas lights that I've had forever. And I put those up. But first, before I put them up, I bought new, so I have, I'm sure they're called something. They're like solar lights, like solar powered lights. They're little globe lights. And I've had them, this is my third string because they just die after 5 years pretty much. So third string lights, they go down first and they're there all year round. And then I put the Christmas lights like near them. So the little solar lights go like boop, boop, along the little edge railing. And then the Christmas lights go in a big X on the bottom, or 2 X's. And so I got, I've always just gotten the same globe lights that are just little globe lights. They're not very bright, and they're just clear little balls. So this time I got different balls. I got Moroccan balls this time. So they're gold Moroccan balls. And they have, they're very bright and shining gold. And the light is a lot more orange than the other lights were. And they're still not very bright, which is fine. I don't want to like blind my neighbors. But so far, these are my favorite balls, is the Moroccan balls. Let me know your favorite balls. So yeah, I feel a bit more in the holiday spirit because of that. I'm also gonna, I almost did it yesterday, I'm gonna schedule a Christmas songs for the Christmas season. I don't know. I just want to wear my Christmas hat and sing Christmas songs. And so I'm going to do at least one. At first I was like, I'm going to do 3. And then one of you was like, don't. And then I was like, fine. And then I was like, I'm going to do 1 just playing violin. And then one of you was like this, no, please don't. Please don't do that. So I am now just playing a kazoo and singing Christmas songs. I don't know what y'all want from me. So I'm going to do something. So I think the Saturday before Christmas, I think it's like the 21st. Saturday before Christmas, like in the afternoon, I think it'd be good. So it's a little more like internationally available, except for Australia. I'm just like, I'm not really kind to Australians in these daytime ones. I understand. But not that I don't love Australians. I love y'all. But yeah, so I'm going to do one maybe like, I don't know, 2 in the afternoon on the Saturday before Christmas, something in that area. It's for me too, which is like 1 o'clock Pookie time, 4 o'clock East Coast time. Something in there. I don't know. And then I was also thinking possibly, possibly doing a Christmas Eve one. Because, I'm not going anywhere. And that can be fun. And if you're home and you want to listen to some Christmas songs, I hope you show up. So I will put those up soon. Thank you everybody who's watched my little member videos and my member live and my other member posts and my other member things. I have now done all the member things to make YouTube like me again. And so hopefully I don't have to do that shit for a while until they get mad at me again. That's how I'm going to play this. I got really mad at YouTube this week. I talked about it on Friday already. But I was mad at YouTube. I was like, fuck YouTube. I was like that. I was like, oh my God. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything because this is free and they give me free time, so whatever. I'm not doing shit. But I'm still mad. I'm not gonna do nothing about it but be mad. So, you know the vertical streaming. You know you've seen me do, I've done the vertical streaming. And every time I've done the vertical streaming, all y'all bitch about it. Every one of you is like, I hate the vertical streaming. I don't like the chat function in the vertical streaming. The picture's not the same in the vertical streaming. What is this stupid vertical? We hate you vertical streaming, and we don't want to watch you do vertical streaming. Everybody, all of y'all get mad at me. All y'all have something to say about that every time I've done it, which is fine. Speak your mind. But all in all, I don't want to do it. And so first they were like, you really should do it. And then I'm seeing friends doing vertical streaming and they're killing it. They're killing it with the vertical streaming. Colin Barley, killing it with the vertical streaming. He's getting like 4,000 people watching his streams. And he's awesome. Check out Colin Barley. Love that man. He's British, but he's here in the US, so he's awesome. And Colin also reminds me of a non-mouse because Colin also rescues cats, has so many cats, little bitty kitty cats. So I'm like, okay. And then I see, who else? Amber. Amber loves to, Amber L. I like her too. She has been doing live streaming and it's great for her. She's getting tons of views. She's getting tons of new subscriptions. It's doing great. But I've already been like, I just don't really want to do it. It doesn't, I've got this set up. This is easy. I can do vertical from OBS, but I don't want to. Because again, it pisses all y'all off. And then you tell me about it. And then I'm like, I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore. I've already promised you, I won't do it. So I'm like, okay, don't want to do it. YouTube's like, please do it. And I'm like, I don't want to do it. YouTube has come up with a new thing where vertical streaming is going to be like TikTok. So y'all will buy jewels and rubies and other fake things. And then you come to my show and you're like, throw rubies. I don't know if you throw them. I don't know how you do it. But you gift me rubies. And then YouTube somehow converts you rubies to money. I don't know. So it's a way to get more tips and like instead of super chats and stuff, but to get more like little gifts, I guess. Because I guess they'd be like, some of them are just like a penny or something, which is fine, I guess. But like, thanks. But I still, it feels like a weird TikTok thing that I don't like. It feels like prostitution. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. So if I do it and then you're all like, Valerie, what the fuck? You can call me out because why? I don't want to do it. So I didn't turn it on. I've got it. I've decided to not turn it on. And I don't think and it's only for vertical streams. You can't give gifts on horizontal. I mean, you can give super chats and all these things, but these new things, I don't know. So here's what I'm saying. Be out there. You're all on the internet, on the YouTubes. You see the YouTubes. You're in the know way more than me because I don't watch as much YouTube as I probably should. Or well, I don't know if that's as I could. I don't know. I don't watch as much YouTube as some people because I'm on it all the goddamn time. But anyway, so let me know if you see other people doing these streams and you see it and you're like, I would love to throw rubies at that Valerie woman. And you're like, she is missing out on some rubies. We could talk about it. But right now, I think it sounds dumb. And it hurts my feelings. And I got mad at YouTube. And I'm like, stupid YouTube is big and dumb. And if the stream goes blank right now, it's because YouTube is mad at me. Because I'm like, screw you, YouTube. Or screw YouTube. So let's see this shit actually. I was late as I was watching Deliverance. Some reason YouTube thought I needed that scene on a Sunday morning. That's pretty fun. Science cannot explain pole vault. Science cannot explain. Me 5 minutes after I messaged Valerie. Where is she? Oh no, get the pictures ready for the milk cartons. Call police, get the search team. Fine, Bigfoot. No, I'm sorry. I do feel bad because I think this week, I was trying to be better. And this week especially, I got worse. I tried to be better. I got worse. Yeah. So I like answered like 2 messages and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm like, I'm out. I have zero energy left after this. So I do owe like so many people. I haven't even opened some of them, but I know I owe a lot of people a lot of messages. So I'm glad you didn't put me on a milk carton. Speaking about balls, where is Hugh? Hugh's here. Speaking of balls, Hugh's here. He's listening. You like the Xmas Eve? Okay, cool. I think it'd be fun. I love doing Christmas songs, and it's like I wait all year to do Christmas songs and get so excited. But then there's still so many people who are just like, I hate Christmas songs. I don't care what time it is. And those people are Grinches and Scrooges, and they're in my ear. And so part of me is like, I don't want to make y'all turn off. Zach says, I'm not doing much today. I'm at home by myself with the dog most of the day. Well, that's fun. It's a cute little doggy. This one little cute little baby puppy you got. YouTube can get mad in the pants they got glad in. Exactly. Ooh, Paul says they keep telling him to reapply for monetization. YouTube irked me last night. They shadow banned me and Justine created me an alt account. Oh, weird. That happened with me, with you, with me. Me with you, with you, with me. That happened here on the, and I didn't, it was weird because I didn't have you on any list. And even after I made you a mod, you still couldn't be seen. Ooh, I had a delicious omelet this morning. It was so good. It was so good. I hate things. Me too. I'm vertical. You do what you got. I'm more than meh. There's meh. I'm like bleh. I'm bleh. Bleh is worse than meh. I'm just saying. Kurt can't see the chat in vertical mode. I think that's most people's comment. I've got 6 I'm going to gift to Poop Vault. Is that your cat's? Pole Vault doesn't like the vertical stream because he likes laying down too much. Oh, and the software allows you to enlarge this chat. Oh, actually, I do that. I actually have mine enlarged. I can't see it. You can throw rocks as long as they land in Steve-O's rock garden. That's the rule. You have to paint them first. I thought Poop Vault was close. I was like, Poop Vault. That works. Yeah, you can only use your rubies at the company store. At the company store. YouTube is nuts. That's what I'm saying. I've been called worse today than Poop Vault. I didn't mean to turn you on. Well, I hope your meds kick in too. That sounds horrible. Deep Burrito uses a shorts blocker. He can't stand shorts. At first I agreed with you completely, Deep Burrito. And I was like, I don't like shorts at all. But every once in a while, I must say there's about 3% of shorts. Random percentage. I must say 3% of shorts I find amusing or entertaining. Or, so these are the shorts that I hate. You're doing a stupid dance. Nobody cares. You were showing me like your whole day sped up. It's too fast. Can't watch it. You are showing me the clothes that you're gonna wear for the day. Don't care. You are lip syncing to a song that I don't know. Don't care. You are. Let's see, what else do I not care about? Yeah, I don't know. And maybe it's a thing, like, I don't want to see, like, you're, like, basically a, trained ballet dancer and you're doing the dance and you're awesome at it. I don't want to see that. You're a professional. Do professional dancing. Don't do this. I want to see, Fred and Charlie, who are old and at the construction site, they want to do a dance. I am all over this. Fred and Charlie, do some dances and be all like, boo, do. I love that. I love that. If you can't dance, please dance. If you can dance, nobody cares. That's a rule. Limey Redneck is watching later, Gators. Limey, thank you for stopping by. I know you've been very busy. He's got a lot going on. Pole Vault is wearing short shorts. So basically, Deep Burrito has you blocked. He can't even see this. He can't even see this comment. Thank you. YouTube is a dumb idea. Thank you. The AI bots. Oh my God. AI bots. So vertical streams do get pushed to more people than regular streams. I know a guy that does both, and there are like hundreds of people watching the vertical stream and 20 on the regular. I hear you. I definitely see YouTube as pushing it so much harder. So it's like YouTube will not show this stream to anyone, which is fair. I'm not complaining, because is this quality content that a lot of people need? Probably not. Probably not. It's for us. This is just for us, because it's just. If there were too many people, it wouldn't be for us. So it's good, but I remain small-time potatoes. Because if I ever got big-time mashed potatoes, it would be different. It'd be different. So, but it does bother me, that part where the vertical streams get pushed, and mine does not. I'm like, well, maybe I should do it so I could get more people. But from what I've seen, from the times I've done it, the vertical streams are my biggest live streams. This is true. But they don't get new people who come to this show or to Song Club or to pole vault, you know, and it's like people who come to my show and then they go to like pole vault show and then they go to like, you know, Camp G May and they go to like Mr. Smith's show and they go to Leela's show and they go to JJ. And we all have like this group where we're, you know, seeing each other in multiple chats because we're in the same group of, you know, community of watchers of things. And then, you know, you have your side things. You know, like I have ones that, no, I don't ever see none of y'all there, but that's fine because they're, and the people who are there, they say hi to me, but do they come to my stream? No, they don't. But that's fine too because there's something for everybody. But I do wish that they would like show this kind of stream to people a little bit more. That would be nice. Oh yeah, Diamonds and Rubies. Valerie will be the new Zelda. Zelda is really Lance, but maybe I won't press send. I hate to blow my cover. See, I knew you were here. I knew when I said that Colin has cats. You'd be like, hold on, woman. I am the cat rescuer. Let's put all the cat emojis in there for a non-mouse. I want to do 45-degree streaming so I look like the bad guy on the 60s Batman. Google will put you in a kind of jail for 24 hours if you say certain words. Oh. So Mix Club said, I'm working on crowd sharing. Crowd shaving. I'm going to go with crowd shaving. Shaving crowds. Head doctor thinks it would get me rid of pent-up thoughts. It ain't working. I think co-shaved. I'm going co-shaved to snake. Why are you shaving snakes? Pretty sure that was all about shaving. Pretty sure. Oh, well, so many people talk about weed. I mean, come on. Will, Wes, Gary, the guy who's I love weed, they would all be like out. Oh, it's Zach's little doggy sitting in his lap right now. Short blocker, is that like a cup? I like 3% shorts. Yeah, I think if pole vault was dancing, I'd watch that. I think I did drink the haterade. I think I did. You're right, Rocksteady. I've been in a mood. Dynamite Throw, good to see you. I mean, I don't know. I do know a Fred. And I guess I do know a Charlie. I don't know Fred and Charlie. I don't know. I feel like Fred and Charlie would be friends. I'd like them. I like a small group. I feel ya. There's something special about it. You can't really like, you can't do if I had 10,000 followers and there were 100 people here, it would be too much. But, so this is perfect. Let's not change it. I work on it. I even tried asking the chat one time if they pick their nose and eat the boogers. Nothing. Val just said, okay, and went right past my chat. Why would I do that? Why would I ignore your amazing comment? And you know, let's put it out to the audience. Anybody want to admit doing that? Please, I hope you don't. I hope you don't do it, and I hope you don't admit it. So let's see. Zach says, Justine, awesome singing last night on G-May's show last night. That's awesome. I did a vertical stream that got over 800. It was a bunch of people saying, what the hell is this shit? And who's going to understand pole vault but us? You were a mod for 30 seconds one time, but you made her take it back. This is true. I did give Mix Club a wrench because he was like, I want a wrench. And I was like, here you go. And he's like, no. And he took that back real quick. See, Zach says we're all one big happy family. That's right. Oh, the mind powers. Hey, Lorcat, good to see you. Heidi ho, Heidi ho. Oh, crocheting, like knitting. Oh my God, hold on, let's go back because I was like shaving cows. What was I saying? You were saying, I'm working on crocheting. The head doctor thinks it would help me get rid of a lot of pent up thoughts. It ain't working. I think I crocheted a snake. I'm done. Okay, different now it's like a whole different sentence. This is good. This is good. I have crochet news. I have some crochet news. Don't join late. You have no idea of this, right? Hi, Chris. I've been here the whole time, Chris, and I don't know what I'm talking about. So, the one time you did dance, they changed it to adult only. Don't you have? I guess I don't have it on adult only. I have it on not for kids, but I don't think I have it for like you have to be 18. Yeah, I think I spell it Booger, booger, and it's not bugger, but it's different. I don't know. I think it was just a spelling. Robert, good to see you, Robert. Hope you are doing well. Google picture has been sent to me and my dog chilling right now. I'm like a little doggy chilling. Ooh, you got jury duty. You can't even listen to YouTube while you're here. What kind of stupid juries do we have? What kind of stupid course? Well, I hope it's interesting. I hope it's exciting. What's that one called? Damn it. I'm like, it is like crochet, isn't it? Oh, no. What's that one called? What's that one called? My green crocheted weenie I will send to you, and you can use it like a glove when you wear your skirt in the cold. Oh, Google corrects every goddamn word I type. Where were you on crochet? Where is your major malfunction? Oh, goggle. Oh, the goggle. Let's see. I'm trying to see like if I missed something. I can't find it, but maybe I did. Okay. Were they jaywalking? Life in prison. Life in prison. You know, in the UK, they just walk across the street whenever they want to. I was like, you can't do that. Like, we're going to get arrested. They're like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not. It's the law. But evidently there, it's not the law. The time I danced, everyone on your show said it, post it, and it was just twerking, and they changed it to 18 plus. I mean, if you're hot, you're hot. If you're hot, you are hot. Kim's Creation resubscribed. I appreciate that. She was subscribed before. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Mean Girls. So you're saying Mean Girls crochet? This makes sense because I crochet. That makes sense. Sunshine Archer, good to see you. Walking across the street in London, it's understood if you get hit, it's your problem. Right. It's you get to walk across the street, but nobody has to stop for you. I should say that. Here, it's like pedestrians have the right of way, and so you can only cross at like the right places. And then all of a sudden, you know, like there you can just cross anywhere, but like people try to hit you. They will go faster. They'll faster. So Justine says everybody jaywalks in Detroit. Everybody jaywalks. Kim says, I heard the word crochet. Kim, do you want to see my... So, okay, here's my crochet news. I've been crocheting a blanket. And I've been crocheting it with my grandma's Susan Bates made in Mexico 5mm crochet hook. And it served my grandma well for her whole life. She crocheted with this all the time, and I'm not getting rid of it. Love my crochet hook. It's it's old favorite. And so I said, actually I didn't say it. I was watching YouTube, and I was watching one where it was like best crochet hooks to worst crochet hooks. And mine got second to worst, and they were like, I don't like that one. It makes everything harder. And I was like, it does? And I was like, no, it's fine. And then like you'll be faster, and your life will be happier, and everything, you poop better. Everything will be better if you get a better crochet hook. And I was like, oh no. And did I not click the link in their description and then go to Amazon and buy the whole new crochet set? It's got handles. It's got handles, y'all. So this is like before and after. Before and after. So it's the same hooky thing, except for it's not. It's got a different shape and a different little hooky hook, which you can't see because my camera is not that good. But it's got a different hook. It's got a different shape overall. It's the best thing. I think I lost out, and I think I've come back. Have I come back? I think I was gone. Anyway, hope I'm back. So, yeah, this one was like hard. This one was not, it's still a good hook. I still like it. How much can I tell the difference? Not that much. But it is more comfortable, and I can do longer sessions with the handle one. So it came with a set of 10. And look how pretty with all the different colors. Look at all the different colors. And they go from like a B to like a J. So that's like most of the ones that you use. Okay, so I bought that. And I've been crocheting. And so this is an 8 skein blanket. And I'm on skein 8, y'all. I'm on skein 8, so I'm almost done. So here it is. Can you see it? That's the whole blanket. It goes that way. You're skipping around. Is it your connection? Maybe, yeah. You know what it is? It's the wind. It's the wind. So, yeah. So this is a new blanket. Almost done. So when I finish the last skein of yarn, I will do a white border around the whole thing. That's maybe like, I haven't decided. Not too big, but like maybe an inch wide border around. And that will be done. And then, I don't know, does anybody want a blanket? I don't know who this is for. I didn't have a plan. I just started making a blanket. So, get it out of the thing. So, yeah, it's a purple blanket. I thought it would be very juvenile, like baby blanket, but it's not. I would, if I didn't own like 800 Afghans, then I would probably keep it. But I do own 800 Afghans. I have a lot of them. Ooh, I know, but I've got other blanket news. More freedom. This is true. You didn't, yeah. You know that YouTube does this to me all the time. I get you. Charlie, good to see you. Don't forget Charlie Gabaldon's got some music coming up real soon. I could make you a worm. I don't know if I have enough yarn. That'd be a lot of yarn. Yeah, unless you want to talk in public. This is true, Chris. I've seen some crazy YouTube videos where I'm like, hold on, what did they get in trouble for? And I'm like, you can't do that? I'm like, okay. Susan, I do love me some Susan Bates. But now, so the ones I got, they're called the Clover Amour crochet hook set. So if you would like to sponsor me, I don't know what you'd sponsor me for. I bought the whole damn set already. All right, we're good. We don't need that. So that's your favorite size of needle. It's the one I use the most. But yeah, if you just get the one, that if you just use one size, because I make different stuff. So if I make little amigurumi stuffies, I use a pretty small, like a D hook. And then or a D or E. And then if I'm doing like the big yarn, I'll use the Q big old hook. That's like just the plastic hook. So I used a giant. I feel like it's bigger than a Q. I feel like it's unlabeled, and it's like 2 millimeter, and it's or 20 millimeter. I mean, I have a rug on the floor below me that I crocheted, and it's about like 8 feet by 4 feet, and it's made out of like old fabric and old bed sheets and old things, and yeah, I used a big old hook for it. Big old hook. I did say that. Ooh, deep burrito. I love this. Why is faster better? Who decides that shit? I will say, sometimes like I've seen crochet people crochet on YouTube, and they're so fast. They're so fast. And it's amazing how they go so fast. Now, I'm not that fast. And faster, I don't think is necessarily better, except for when this goddamn blanket's taking so long. I've been on this thing for how long now? Has it been a month? It feels like forever. Feels like forever that I started this stupid blanket. And I'm about done. So my next project's gonna be a beanie hat. Beanie hat. How long could that take? It won't take long. I wear one of my crochet beanie hats for the winter, and it's so nice. So I'm gonna get. I already got it. I got some like charcoal gray black for doing the hats. And I think it'll just be one hat out of the one skein. But I just wanna try it and see how is a project that I could do in a day. That would be nice, because I've crocheted a lot in my life, but I haven't been crocheting. Like last year, I didn't really crochet much. So I mean, I'm getting into it again for a little bit. Thank you, Kimmy. I love that. They're not like sticky. Like, this is the other thing. I thought this would feel weird because I have issues with touch. And I'm like, oh, Mr. Spencer gifted a membership, and it went to Steve-O, my cousin. Thank you. I appreciate it, and good to see you. Okay, I'm behind. But I have to tell you about this. Hold on. So it feels really nice, and it doesn't feel like sticky or plasticky or too rubbery. I mean, it is like a plasticky thing, but it feels really soft and nice. And it's got like a little flat part here for your thumb. That's really nice. But it's not too hard, because I do like to like twist a little bit, and it doesn't like stop you. And the whole set in itself is pretty good. It makes every one of them half price if you get the set. Again, sponsor me, Clover Amore. They are hookers. That's basically what they are. You will like those rubber handled. It's my first time. I'm a rubber handled virgin crochet hooker virgin, and it's amazing. I did not think I would like it so much, but I have done it for. Am I still freezing? Oh my God. Part of me wants to try to go over to the other internets, but that might be worse. I can't tell what's gonna be worse. So I got the crochet hook Super Speed 1000. I'm actually not going faster because the hook is different. No one cares. The hook is different. I acknowledge that none of you care about this, but the hook is a lot different. And this one, old one, had a big, like, you can get a lot in there. And this one's very shallow. And the first, like, half hour, good hour that I did it, I could not. Like, I dropped every other stitch, and I was frustrated. And I was like, this is stupid, and I hate it. And then by, like, the fourth row around, I was like, oh, my God, I love this. So it did take a minute to get used to. But, oh, my God, I love it. Pole ball needs a guitar, Sunshine. It's probably me. I think it is the wind. Uh-oh, you see the signs that say no shirt, no shoes, no service, but they don't say no pants. It's a pole vault lorcat challenge. I challenge y'all. See how far you get. They called them the stitchin' bitch and they sat and drank. That's fun, you and your mama. You guys are so sweet. We got Live to Fly, give a super chat, and then Deep Burrito gifted 10 memberships. I'm so excited if they all go. I probably jinxed it. The colors prove those hooks didn't come from Hobby Lobby. Maybe. Well, they didn't. But, oh, that's the other thing. Amazon it didn't trick me, but like it made me do something I don't know if I would normally do. So I was like, I watched the video and they're like, these are the best hooks. And I'm like, no, they're not. And then they're like, look at the Amazon. And it was like, oh, okay, they're affordable. Amazon says if you order in the next 1 hour, we will deliver them within 2 hours after you're done. So they got home before I did from work. And they were just sitting there. I mean, like, Amazon, like, how can I resist 2 hour shipping? 2 hour shipping. I'm like, is this India? This is so nice. Okay, I know a lady who has a dozen crochet hooks that are highly polished hardwood her great-grandpa made. I don't think he measured them, though. There may or may not be a 5 millimeter. Yeah, you'd have to. Wooden ones, I do have wooden, like, they're nice and they're pretty. They're so pretty. But they're a little rough, and they catch the yarn if they're not like, like the highly polished is the part. If they're not, they're just like, bleh. It does taste like grape. I have to stop eating it. Deep Burrito said my grandma knitted me a Spider-Man suit when I was 7. Pictures. I have the 2 blankets my mom made me in the 70s. Love it, Charlie. I have all the blankets my grandma made. Like she made me some, and then when she passed, I hoarded all. I got like a lot of Afghans when she passed because everybody was like, I don't want 18 Afghans, and I'm like, I do. And then when my parents moved out of the country, I got another bag of Afghans and quilts, like my great-grandma's quilts and stuff. So I'm loving it. I'm all about this stuff. You are not wrong, Kim. You are not wrong. I can knit dish rags. I did get some, I actually got some yarn that was on sale, and it's supposed to be good for amigurumi stuffies, but then they're like, it's also good for dish rags. And I'm like, dish rags? But it made me think about it. I can afford those. Oh, that's interesting. Everybody needs those. Mr. Smith, hi you. Sorry I'm late. I've been mixing synthwave. Ooh, I'm excited to hear this whole project once you're all done with that. I wish my wife was excited to see me as Lord Cat. I love that. And don't forget, Mr. Smith has his stream. Please put your stream link up for me, Mr. Smith. On Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, Mr. Smith will be streaming for the first time in months. I've been waiting, and I'm very excited. I do not have a knitting machine. Actually, I do have like knitting needles. I'm not good at knitting. I'm not very even at it. I'm really even at the crochet, not even on the knitting. I could make a tent. I got an embroidery machine. That's probably what you're thinking of. So I got an embroidery machine that Kim will appreciate this. Okay, no one but Kim cares about this part. I got a brother embroidery machine that's like the embroidery / sewing machine, so you can do everything on the one machine. But pretty much I always have the embroidery stuff in it, and then I have like my old shitty crappy sewing machine that I do all like the little quick sewing if I just need a little bit. But it's so nice because it's got like the touch screen, and you don't even need to use the foot pedal anymore, which at first I thought I would hate. Like you have to, when I started sewing, I had a table where you had a knee control for the sewing machine, because that's how old I am. I still have this table, but you had the knee control is how I learned, and then I had foot control, which I was like, this is crazy. Who's gonna do foot control? And now it's like you just say go, and it does it so evenly and nicely, and it goes like you can change the speed, but like I thought every time I'm like, I'm not gonna like this at all, and then I like it. Smitty gifted the membership to Steve-O. Appreciate you. I'm gonna switch to wearing shower caps. It's a lot cheaper. You got such cool hats. What the hell? Let's see. I am going up because I'm everybody in Gibson County has already got a hat. I can't do no more. Oh, that's so fun. I love that everyone already has a hat. Steve-O, good to see you. And then it was not Mr. Smith's fault that you did this, David. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Are you getting a lot of ads? I thought I turned off. I thought I have it on for. You might get them when you come in, but I didn't think you would stop the. I don't know. I don't know how things work. I don't know. Deep Burrito gifted the 10 memberships. You're so sweet. Okay, these went to Zach Thong, allegedly, Michael Thompson, Jorge, Lone Cross Scotty. That's not 10, but we're getting better, YouTube. Sunshine said, I tried to get some guitars and someone bought them already at the estate sale. Did they not know they were yours? What the hell? Why would people buy your guitar? Those are your guitars. Don't they know? Don't they know that those are your guitars? My channel has Ronco made for TV ads. Oh, Amazon is like your guitar parts will come in the next year. Oh no, they're also like that. They had like a Black Friday sale and they had an upgrade of my electric toothbrush, which my electric toothbrush is old and it needs to be replaced. And so I was like, oh, this is like a better one and it's half price. And I'm like, this is great. I bought it on Thanksgiving or, on Friday after Thanksgiving. It hasn't shipped yet. It was from Amazon. So I was, I'm confused. I was at a fancy dinner, and the waiter asked Charlie how he found his steak. And Charlie told him, well, I looked next to the potato, and there it was. You're so silly. Oh, Robert says, I have nothing from my grandma but a few pictures. Well, I'm glad you have those. We had ponchos in the 70s. Oh, yeah. The ponchos are coming back. I've seen people in the crocheted, wear that, we had as kids. I see adults wearing it now. So I think it's cool now. Because this is where you find out what's cool. This channel. Let me know what cool stuff you know. I had dreams about Valerie in November. She joined us for Thanksgiving. She was performing for us, and we were eating Little Maine ice cream. This should not be a dream, Lauren. We're supposed to go do this. We're actually supposed to do this right now. 6 p.m. right coast time. Yeah. So live here, go ahead and you can go ahead and pre-click the link right now. See you later. But before you go, let me tell you, click the thumbs up button on it and click the little bell, and then you won't miss it. Because we're in for some prizes. That wasn't a sentence. We are in for some surprises for this one, I think. And I am, because I don't know what's happening. And I've asked him twice, what are you doing? And he won't tell me. He won't tell me nothing. Won't tell me. Right? Yes, he's back. Back again. Check him out. Check him out. I also want one of the printers you can make shit with. I have a lot of friends who have those printers, and they're so cool. They're so cool. I used to have a brother sewing machine, old one. Now I have an old brother and a new brother. They're brothers. And then I did not go with the brother. I got Oh crap, what do you call that machine? A serger. I got a serger, but I got a Juki serger. So on my sewing table, I have the Juki serger and the Two Brother machines all set up. There's no room. And then I have my grandma's old Singer that's just like, it just does the one stitch. It's over like on the side, like to be pretty as a thing. Because it's actually, yeah, even I don't think I've ever tried to use it since I got it back, but I feel like I used it as a kid and she was just like, see why this sucks? 'Cause she got a nice machine when I was a kid. Ooh, got breakfast cook. We're enjoying a barbecue, chili, and cheese omelet. Oh, that sounds good. Smells amazing. Did you see that meme where there's a whole family of kids and the parents wearing little crocheted granny square vests and someone said, take the yarn away from granny? But now everyone's wearing them now. Like they're really popular. I think maybe I should make pole vault a granny square vest and then it'll really take off. Once the kids see pole vault in a granny square vest, I think it's gonna go viral. It's gonna go viral. Maybe I'll make you both like matching vests. Direct all Amazon complaints to Chad. He'll help you out. I want to make leg warmers too. Allie and me were talking about leg warmers. I definitely want that. Okay, I'm now back to painting rocks. Now I have this nice signage for the garden. Yay! So I set up a paint station in the house, and so now the garden will rock even more rocks. Aw, you're so sweet. Oh yeah, your membership was from Mr. Smith today. That is so cool. I'm excited to see more rocks, but even the rocks you made, it looks so cool to see all the rocks. We still have our ponchos, but I don't like the results. You're silly. You still have zero plan. Okay, well, that makes sense. There might be some, and I heard from Pole Vault that there might be some interpretive dance. Did anyone else hear this? Are dust bunnies dust or spiders? They're not, dust bunnies are not spiders. Dust bunny is just dust. No, I mean, if that's separate. You could have spiders and dust bunnies. But I feel like we need to like do a small GoFundMe to get you like, let's just get some cleaners in there. if we're talking about this, let's just get some help. God, so many people have 3D printers and they're so cool. I'm a little jealous. My brother made me a 3D printed Ganesha statue that looks so good and it's so intricate for being, I mean, I was really impressed. You know, interpretive dancing might be the thing. I always wanted a serger because they cut and finish the item. They do. That is the nice part. They're really nice in that for that. They can also fuck your shit up. So I will say that too. They can fuck your shit up. If a sewing machine, you do something and you fuck it up, you just take the threads out. You're just like, oops, ooh, my bad. And you just like take the threads out and you do it again. Not with the serger. It's over. You got to go buy new material and start over. Oh, if they're hopping, they're spiders. That's a good clue. I have found Shasta soda on Amazon. Can't believe how sweet they are. I haven't had a Shasta in 35 years, at least. Chris says, the problem is Pole Vault will wear the granny square vest and nothing else. That is true. So you're saying I need to make him a vest and a bottom. So a skirt? Do you think he'd make a granny square? You think he'd wear a granny square skirt? Say granny square skirt once. Just say it once. I was going to say it 3 times. But how? How could you say that? I can't say it one time. Pole Vault likes grannies. Problem or solution? Kurt also loves the rock garden. Oh no, Robert said he has to give up sugar. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. Okay, this is re-dancing. I'm a pale imitation yet and I'm still studying your advanced technique. The chaps just don't suit me the same way either. I don't have the legs. Aww. Aww. I like mixes like laughing. No reason. Oh, you gotta wear them backwards. Sunshine, help. Dust mites like to live in dust bunnies, and small spiders like to eat dust mites. So there might be spiders in your dust bunnies. Ergo, i.e., ETC, I don't know which one it is. So yeah, I'm not saying there's not spiders. And I gotta say, I like spiders more than I like dust. Dust mites, dust bad. Spiders, good. Yay, spiders. Spider webs, not crazy about them in the house. I'm not going to read this one out loud, but that's what Rhett's doing. Lauren says, I'm not a musician. Do you ever do just citizens? I need a rock. You do need a rock. A little granny square kilt. I feel like Hugh's going to want one. If I make one for pole vault, I'm going to have to make two. I tried and said granny's. Yeah, don't say that. Screws. Yeah. Let's not say that. Even Pookie does have a rock. Maybe like a soft acrylic or a cotton. I don't know. In 1980, that makes it better. Yeah, you don't mind the spiders. It's the spider mites. Ooh, you got an ad in Spanish. Me gusta. Advertisement. Now, if Sith is listening right now, she's like, screw you. Everybody in the corner. Everybody check out Steve-O's Rock Garden. Check it out. It's so cute. It's the Steve-O's Rock Garden. Now with fancy Steve-O Rock Garden sign. Spiders must have microscopes for eyes. Right? What is it like when you're that tiny? How big do we look? Like, can you even fathom can you even see us because we're so big? At a famous Scottish festival. Oh. No wonder the Scots are so angry. Now, I will say, in my very short visit to Scotland, I found everyone to be very sweet. Everyone was very nice. Yeah. I didn't come across even a grumpy person. I came across a really drunk person, but not a grumpy person. Okay, Mix is gonna Google something. He's gonna Google that. Everybody will win tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. Uh-oh. Okay, have you all gotten it out of your system? Are we good now? Have we all said, up, thank you. Robert brought it home. That's what we were waiting for. That is what we were waiting for, isn't it? Okay, so let's see. Okay, I told you about my Christmas lights. Told you about my crochet thing. I told you about, what else did I tell you about? So nobody's complained yet, which is good, but I have changed my whole sound setup. Oh my, like it's now unnecessarily complicated. but maybe better. So, let me know what you think. Are you like, you sound like you're in a hole? Let me know. Because I'm never going to listen back at this and find out. Uh-oh. Woolwanka. Woolwanka? Woolwanka? I don't even know. Okay, pole vault needs some assless chaps crocheted. I don't know. I think that's illegal. Pretty sure that's illegal. It's well, Herbs isn't here, so when Herbs is not here, you all have to pick up the slack because one person can do it, but when they're gone, we know all of you, including the Mr. Gary Hubs. That's right, the Hubulator, the Hubster. Did you see this, Lauren? Lauren, you're on the list, and the base coat of your rock is already painted brown. I'm working with Steve Harloha for another Rock Garden additional stream coming soon to a YouTube near you. Rock. I like it. Okay, everybody says hello to Hubsy. Big hello to Jade Star if you're listening but asleep. Hello to Leela if you're listening but don't want to talk to anybody because it's Sunday. Who else am I missing who might be hello to Allie, who I think you were here, so I'm hoping you're still here. It's good to see you. The wind is crazy today. It's super windy, so I don't know if I might end a little bit early. Did everyone see, oops, I missed it. Did everybody see Lil Bro on Hubs? Oh my gosh, I missed it. I haven't watched it yet. Sometimes I don't watch it till Monday. Lil Bro Hubs was YouTube Gold. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch this. I'm behind this weekend. I gotta watch Gary. I gotta watch Brad. I'm totally behind. Pole Vault's middle name is illegal. His name is Paul Illegal Vault. Ooh, sorry I doxed you. Lil Bro Hubs was flippin' adorable. That makes sense. Gold. You got a rock, Lauren. And Gary said, Mini Bro had fun. Yay. And then Pole Vault says, no. Oh, because I doxed you. I'm like, why are you mad? Because I told everybody your real name, Paul Volt. I'm sorry. You can dox me if you want. Tell them my real name. My real name, Paul Volt. Charlie's up to 6 commercials? What the hell? Well, Charlie's paying my rent this month, so thank you, Charlie, for watching the commercials and paying my rent. Thank you. Now I have been doxxed. The fuzz is going to find me. Or the fuss. The fuss and the fuzz. The fussy fuzz. The fussy fuzz is going to find Pole Vault. Mr. Paul Volt. Paul Illegal Volt. But, Charlie's real name is Romulus. I knew a Romulus. What the fuss? I don't like the fuss or the fuzz. I'm always going to be Kurt Casper. That's my name. Do with it as you please. Deal with it. Let's see. I thought you were Thor. Here, I thought you were Thor and you're Spartacus. I was completely wrong. My bad. I'm sorry. I've been calling you Thor this whole time. I watched a comedy of terrors last night with Vincent Price and Boris Karloff, Peter Lorre, and Basil Rathbone, and Rhubarb the cat. Now, a lot of y'all got some cute cats. I love a lot of y'all's cats. But Rhubarb the cat is like a professional cat. My real name is Cuz. I was worried about letting the internet know my kid's name is Mini Bro, but here we are. Not the worst name that I've heard. I'm just saying. It's a good name. Be proud of that. You and Mrs. Hubs were like, what could we name this kid? You're like, yeah, Mini Bro. Like, that works. Let's go. Love story. Zach's Beaver's up for Robbie. Charlie says, my other name is Juan Goodwin. Pole vault is not Spartacus. He's Spartacus because he had mixed nuts and Sprite. Is that what does it? Mixed nuts and Sprite makes you? I don't know. We need to get a picture of us with the rock for the wall. Let's do it. Let's do it. My real name is Bruce Wayne. Just wish I could access the account. Me and Sunshine watched Vincent Price last night. Me too. What did you watch? Ooh, my commercial was for the Heritage Center, reminding me to book my event. I'm checking with them now to find out when the Valerie Bot music concert is. Please call your local establishment and ask them when they plan to have Valerie Bot play at their place. And then I'll call and be like, hey, I'm Valerie Bot. I heard you wanted me. And they'll be like, yay. Because right now, nobody gives a shit. So we have to trick them. We have to, as a group, trick them into hiring me for stuff and things. At night, I can't tell if I need to suck up the bunnies. Well, you shouldn't do it at night. You should do it in the brightness of the day. And at night, once it's nighttime, you're like, bunnies are alive until tomorrow. They get a respite. So we got Hugh did both ice cream and Mini Vibes Call, and Mr. Smith did Mini Vibes Call. Kurt is like, I got ideas. I got ways to do this. So I have seen Comedy of Terrors before on Svengoolie. They show it kind of regularly. It's pretty common. I feel like it's a once a year. But it's really good. It's funny. It's not really like, I don't think there's any scary parts in it necessarily. It's a little macabre in the sense of they're murdering people, but it's the funniest ways to murder people, basically. It's funny murders. So they have Vincent and his assistant Peter they have other names that I don't remember. Well, one is that his name is Mr. Turnbull, but then Peter always says Trumbull, and then he's like, that's what I said. So I don't know. But they have a funeral home company. They have a funeral home? Let's just stop there. So they have a funeral home, and they bury people, because that's what funeral homes do. That doesn't make, I don't know. I don't know what they are. They're morticians? I don't know. So but they are morticians. They have one casket, and they've had one casket for 15 years. And so they just, they have the person, and they like have the funeral, and they put the person in the casket, and they're like, oh, we're gonna bury him, and everybody's, oh, that's sad, and they throw things in, and then they just throw the dead body into the hole and keep the casket and put it back into the thing, which is sick but funny. It is wrong but funny. And so and then the bad landlord, the evil bad landlord. I would like to say I have a wonderful landlord. Awesome. So, but this bad landlord, he was like, you have to pay me my rent that you haven't paid for a whole year. Why is the landlord at fault here? I don't know. But the landlord's mean. It makes you pay your rent, even though you're a year behind. I think I would get a month, and they would be like, get the hell out of my house. But whatever. They're a year behind. And so they get the great idea, well, we'll just kill the landlord, and then we'll get paid twice. We won't have to pay them rent, and we'll get paid for burying the landlord. Yay. Double awesomes, right? Except for they killed the guy. Well, they didn't kill the guy. They went upstairs and they scared the guy, and he passed out, or he like fell over, and they're like, he's dead. But he wasn't dead, and he kept waking up, and he was alive and then deaded, and then alive and deaded, like, I don't know, a dozen times. He kept being alive and then deaded. And now, and then they're like, we'll bury him. They're like, oh no, he doesn't want to be buried. He wants to be in the mausoleum. So, in the crypt, or whatever they call it. So they have to like put their one and only casket with this guy, and so they lose their casket. And they put him in the crypt, but then he gets out, because again, not dead. No, he just has like a passing out disease. And they knew he was not dead. Like they were like, we want you to be dead now, be dead. because it's funny. Okay, let's see. I watched one with the penguin from the old Batman, and Vincent Price was Edgar Allan Poe. That's The Raven. You watched The Raven. Right? It's just like Home Improvement. I don't know. Did British people ever see Home Improvement? What is Svengoolie? Is Sven. Svengoolie. Is there such a thing as a good cup of coffee anymore? Yes, if you make it yourself with your French press and it's like Colombian. If you get yourself a kitty and throw the springy thing under the furniture, then you can find out if you have excess bunnies that way. Okay. I think Robert got the spelling. Paul Vault said it'd be cool if we all could watch a movie together. So the movie I'm talking about is called Comedy of Terrors. So it's it's a take on Comedy of Errors. And the landlord guy, he's like constantly quoting Macbeth or reading from Macbeth. So K-cups aren't any good. It doesn't make it hot. It gets cold in 5 minutes. I've had K-cup coffee sometimes, but I didn't really love it. I do think that I will say, I think Paul Vault will agree with me, that the Yeti cup keeps your coffee really hot for a crazy-ass long time. So I highly recommend the Yeti cup. Macarena, a fucking ass. Oh, yeah, if we did watch a movie together, Pole Vault would talk all the way through it. Right, I think that would be scary. Zach Thong is calling out Keith H. Where are you, Keith? I think he's lurking. Hello, Keith. Robert said my family used to get mad because I talked through the movies. Ha. So Chris likes the old school Mr. Coffee clone, and Seattle's best. He doesn't like K-cups. Mr. Smith says, I do not know what Home Improvement is. It is a 90s? I'm going 90s comedy with Tim Allen, who's a comedian, and then he had a wife and 3 boys, and they had a show about home improvement, and he has a buddy who actually like knows how to do everything and is the smart guy, and then he treats him like crap, and then he's got a neighbor who he only ever sees this much of. This much. He only ever sees like this much because he comes over the fence and he's like, "Heidi ho, neighborino." And that's the story of Homer. Now you know. You're missing nothing now. You don't even have to watch it. It was something like the garden and the penguin was the devil. Okay, anybody? I've seen some weird-ass movies where people were in the morgue and were not dead, but dead. And they talked to the mortician. Oh, that's scary. I have to go jump shopping. I like shopping. French presses are the best. We all agree. Yeah, we all agree. Catherine, yep. I love them. The Yeti cup is like magic. It's like magic. It is. Keith, I knew you were listening. It's good to see you. Keith wins Lurker's prize. Sometimes a non-mouse wins Lurker's prize, but not today. It was Keith. Kurt likes his K-cups. Okay, I gotta check. I feel like I'm gonna grab my phone over here. French press is okay for a cup. I drink 12 cups a day at minimum. So I have my French press makes 32 ounces of coffee at once, but I usually only make 20 ounces at once because that's how big this is. Well, I make like 18. So I have room for a little milk. So I make it once, 18 ounces. Fill this thing up, drink that. I make another one, put it into I have a Stanley thermos, like a big one, 20 ounces in that motherfucker. Put that in there. And then right before I leave, I'm like, hold up, let me make another coffee. So I finish this coffee in the morning before I go to work, make another one, and then take one with me. And then I usually run out of coffee by 3. I have a problem. Yo, Yeti, contact me here for that sponsorship deal that you have for me. Yeti. I've sold at least 2 Yeti cups, just because of me. I think, Baby Pickles laid a tiny egg about the size of my thumb. I'm so excited, but I'm so sad, because I wanted my Baby Pickles to be a rooster. Damn it. I wanted a rooster. Oh, I feel like those parents with the gender reveal gone wrong. Oh. Yeah, they did not just call him Wilson. Oh, yeah, they called him Wilson. Mr. Wilson was for Dennis the Menace. You're totally right about that. Tool time. Okay, Sunshine, I'm going to check. I watched Dennis the Menace last night with Ollie. So you at least know Mr. Wilson. It's a different Mr. Wilson. It's like that Mr. Wilson's son. Yeti sponsored me, Kurt Kasprick, when he had his vape show. Oh my God. I'm jelly. I'm so jelly. Spoke enough, I gotta go. Sunshine, I gotta find out how to take care of one of my chickens that got hurt. Oh, I hope everything is okay. CQ, good to see you, Chris. We got UK Chris and US Chris. Oh, Pole Vault said the movie was called Torture Garden. I didn't know that. Oh, good for you. You've been preparing yourself. Well, I got a little disappointed. Yeti cups are the best, aren't they? So, again, Mr. Smith going live on Tuesday. Wasn't for me, but I'm putting it up there. Yeah, Zach's right about this. Taylor guitars and Martin guitars, if you're listening, here I am. If they're listening, I'm going to be like, what's going on? And that, Mr. Smith's is at 11 p.m. if you're in the UK. Okay. I'm kind of excited. I'm not going to lie. It's been a while. Okay, so let's see. We got some message somewhere. Oh, no. That's Baby Pickles? I'm like, is Baby Pickles making any noise? Okay, I'm kind of lazy today, so I'm doing it this way, and you're going to be like, Valerie, this is not cool. But this is what it is.
Baby Pickles.
How big is Baby Pickles, y'all? Look how big. I mean, last time I saw it was just a tiny little Pickles. This is the last picture I have of Mr. Pickles. Look how big. That was the previous photo. And then here is the little tiny egg that we think came from Baby Pickles. Can you believe it? Oh my God. Growing up. Growing up. It's a tiny little baby egg. Oh, hold on, I missed this one. How does a rooster wake a man up by crowing? Let's listen. Let's watch this together. Was he gonna put the shoes on? Let's see if you can hear it too. That's how Mr. Pickles would wake up Pole Vault every morning. That's not true. Like the pokes would get me, the little chicken pecks. I'd be like, stop chicken pecking me. I'm a human. If it lays an egg right now, oh, it's a rooster. Aww. Okay, I got all those. Hold on, there's more stuff. Oh, so we have a picture of Tim Allen with Wilson, not Mr. Wilson, I was wrong, with Wilson over the fence. So I think, I mean, you wish you saw that much of Mr. Smith. You know, I've never seen that much of him. Part of his face. And I knew that would bring Jaden here. So let's see. We've also, I feel like something else has changed numbers. Oh, Zach Thong sent a little, hold on, can we make this bigger? Zach Thong sent his little doggy. Look at how sweet. Look at how sweet that little doggy. That's Zach Thong's little doggy. You know, it looks like the Never-Ending Story. Like, what's that? What was the creature called in the Never-Ending Story? Like, you know what I mean? He was real big, and I forgot what he was called. But he was like that. It's real pretty. Let's see. I was a little disappointed, but she still is his daughter, so it's probably no. I'm glad that. I mean, I'm still yes. This is a good point, but I don't know why. I feel like Sunshine gets me. We just want it to bother pole vault, and it's like, oh, this isn't gonna bother pole vault, and then we get a little, oh. I wonder, can I send you all a rooster in the mail? Is there a cock by mail service between in Texas? You think there would be? Ooh, new setup. I'm excited for it. It looks really good. No, I'm excited to hear it. I haven't heard it yet. None of this half an hour rubbish as well. I'm just going till I feel like stopping, which you could be never ending. Could be an hour. Oh, a lady said I was the type of guy that was born with a suspended driver's license. Oh, that's not nice. He is not. Chris, no, he's not. Not at all. Kurt, that's so wrong. That's so wrong. So pole vault does not like the rooster video, but everybody else liked it. Chicken love. Pole vault says I don't like chickens. If that was me, it'd be one to chicken. No. Chris says not everybody wants to wake up to a little pecker. Well, you know, some people do. Some people do. You always got stuck with 100 hatchlings. Hold on, let me read the whole thing. When I had pit and farm supply, I would sell thousands of birds to farmers each spring. I took 50% down, and it never failed that I always got stuck with 100 hatchlings. That's a lot. Yeah, right, you need a fence with 2 knot holes. Don't look that up. Don't Google that. Pole vault's like, just don't, because he's scared of him. He's scared of him. He's scared of him. Rhode Island red rooster is what I want from Santa. Can we make that happen? I feel like we probably could. Let's see. Oh, hold on. And there's emails. Rhode Island red rooster. Oh, I spelled it wrong, but we still got close. Shopping. Oh. Hold on, is this a real? Because there's also like just pictures of your Red Island, but we have this one called My Pet Chicken, and it has hatching eggs. And it says for $8.50, for total of $9.27, I can send you a rooster, which is a good deal. So it says its personality varies. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is a hen. I don't want a hen. I want a rooster. How about if I get how do I get a rooster? Do they know? I'm like, so they send you the eggs and then you have to hatch the eggs. But I'm still like, how do you know it's a rooster versus a girly chicken? Maybe I just have to send you a whole rooster. Baby chicks. Okay. Well, baby chicks are not expensive either, but it seems like they're all girl chicks. Are any of them boy chicks? If you could send me the non-porn version of Cox by Mail. Let me know. You get a surprise package. Charlie ordered 2 dozen 2-day-old chicks in the mail from South Carolina. Oh, I'm sending them today, baby. You're getting them right now. You are getting them right now. Why? My life is better without a rooster, but what about all the other chickens that miss their rooster? It's like you don't even care. It's like you don't even care. Good morning, sweetie. Jade has a rant a little later. Oh my gosh. You're not critting. I thought Steve-O was like I base painted it. Steve-O's got it almost done. So Steve-O's working on a Lorecat W. Danforth rock. Isn't that cool? I love the L. That's a good rock to do that with. Wow. How fun is that, Lauren? I love it. My neighbors are just talking to me again. Oh, here comes the rooster in your mailbox. That's right, your mailbox. Okay, who is this? Oh, Laura Cat wants to send you this chicken. Look, it makes its own eggs. Look at the egg coming out of its butt. Look at it. Typing chicks for sale on the internet. That's not what I searched. That's not what I searched. Oh no. Even, like, you're like, only if it is cooked. And I'm like, you had food poisoning from that chicken for like 2 weeks. So I don't even know how you eat chicken at this point. You're like, it's good. It's good. Oh, that's why. Is there really a season? I'm going to say this is all the time. You can always do this. Sunshine can send me. That's the only one. See, I immediately got a photo that I'm now scared to open. Like right when you did that, my phone buzzed. And now I'm afraid. Oh no. Y'all, I got one from Gary Hobbs. Done. Okay. Speaking of cockpicks, I saw Brad Examples here. Good to see you. I'm sorry. Good to see you. I have to listen to your whole show. I caught a little bit of it, and it was awesome. I loved your, what, Joey and Justin? Is that what their names were? It was so good. But I got to listen to the whole thing tomorrow. Oh, Pookie. Or as we're about to, she's going to be renamed Miss Anti-Social. Why do you want to talk to your neighbors? You only know one day when they start crowing. Zerk, the rock biter is the monster. So who's the big, fluffy, dog-like flying creature? That's the one I was thinking of. I guess if I'm looking up Cox, I can look up the never-ending story. Let's look at the Wikipedia page. Falkor, the luck dragon. It was the luck dragon named Falkor. Now tell me that Mr. Zach Thong's little puppy dog in this photo, I've seen other photos, it does not look like, what the hell is the name? Falkor the luck dragon. But look at that. Is that not Falkor the luck dragon? If I had a better memory, this would have been so funny 10 minutes ago when I brought it up. But here we are. Here we are. Okay. I am now just actually checking things that I have not checked in days. did I get them all? I don't think I did. There's still 3 in there. A rooster keeps murder chicken in line. I mean, do you want to have murder chicken murder you, or do you want a rooster? You can only send Monday through Thursday from the post office. They have rules about this. So if I go and ask Ashley, like I'm like, hey, Ashley, what are the cock rules? Will she agree with this? She kicked me out. My neighbor started talking to me again. I wish they hadn't. Paul doesn't even like murder chicken. How do you stay with this man? I've had to separate murder chicken from the others so she doesn't murder them. Since Mr. Pickles died, he used to keep her in line. Aww. So let's see. We could ask Robbie. Robbie, I know you better be listening. Robbie knows. I don't know anyone who's bought as much beaver online as Robbie. So yeah. But Henrietta gets along with murder chicken, so she has a friend. It's not the first time Hubs has heard this. I had a great time last night. That's great, Brad. They were great, and I'm so happy it worked out. You've been doing great. Those shows are awesome. We'll see you later, Charlie. We'll send everybody over there afterwards. See you, New Falcor. And what Pookie, when I talk to the neighbors, I know they are not plotting to kill me. Aw, you're a little paranoid. That's okay. Falcor is Falcrow's distant cousin. Yes. Falcrow never shows up anymore. It might be too early in the day. My name is a random fact. Random fact. I missed it. Why? I don't even know. Murder Chicken is a great band name. I'm going out to smoke a little moon rock. I will be back shortly. A little more high, but a lot happier and sleepier. I found that out from the neighborhood intervention. You were not invited. Yeah. I don't think he really. I don't think he knows. Okay. Where did the cocks fight? In a cock ring. Uh-oh. Yeah, it didn't happen. There's no... If they did an intervention, no. And then Mr. Smith spelled it out in emojis. Thank you. Boom tiss. Oh, I saw this. Canada Post is on strike. Lots of Canadians won't get their Christmas cock in time. This is sad. I'm sad for Canadians. And what if I was trying to send like butter tarts? Or like I was like, hey, Gary Hub, send me some butter tarts. And then can't. And then where else you can't even get butter tarts in the US. They're only in Canada's. It was not paranoia. It was the Neighborhood Peace Treaty of 2024. Oh, okay. Gary Hubs wins. In the Coctagon. Shrimp on the bobby? No cock for Christmas. How did anyone notice they were on strike, Gary? Did they get faster? Ooh, post office slam. The difference between a hooker and a rooster is a rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay. I don't get it, but okay. Okay. Nice. But it's okay. I don't get very much stuff, to tell you the truth. I'm reading the Wikipedia page for Neverending Story. Did y'all watch this? Because it was like, well, I don't know. Maybe there were more than one, but I saw the first one. It was huge for me. Like, and now I'm like, oh, it's a German book. I'm like, I need to learn German to read this book. I'm not going to do that. I am trying to read more. That's another of my resolutions. So, okay, I'm keeping Rhode Island Red Rooster up. But I am, oh my God, Jade. Okay. I'm not seeing it. Oh, here it is. Oh my God. Okay. I like the last two things Jade sent me are pictures of birds. Just saying. I don't know if you noticed that. So, I mean, come on. Like if you were like, it's like a turkey. Like it's huge. Or this person is really tiny. That could be it. That person might be really tiny. Because you never know. You never know. Oh, okay. This makes more sense. There's a second line. So the picture before that Jade sent me was, oh, it's not going sideways. That's okay. Bin chicken. Bin chicken. I think it's a vulture. It's a bin chicken. Is it an ibis? Okay. We still got a lot. Is the Neverending Story, you're still watching it? Oh, you both did it. Great minds, y'all. Oh, good. Please do, please do, please do. I will pass along. Ooh, okay. I could crochet a rooster sweater and I could make it a cock warmer. Market it as cock warmer. I like that. I like that. Like Leghorn. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Some people don't need a suit. They're just chickens. Right? Yeah. It'll look just like that. Just like that's what it looked like. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. So let's see. We've got I'm itchy. Should we just change the name? should we just change it from What the Flock to What the Cock? Because it would still be bird related. Because that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. A cock is just a word for rooster. You dirty-minded people who don't think so. I don't know. Okay, Chris has been shipping internationally for decades. He says, we love to bitch about the USPS, but trust me, they're head and shoulders over the rest of the world. Well, look at there. Big ups to everybody at the USPS, Pookie, everybody who works for that. Awesome. I'm reading through my letters that my grandfather wrote to my grandmother when he was, I was going to say when he was fighting in the war, but he didn't really fight ever. Well, at least according to these letters, he has not fought yet. If he did fighting, I don't know about it, but he served during the war, and every mail he brings up like how fast, like if it's slower, if it's faster, how long it takes to get a letter from, because he was in he was stationed here in the States and he was stationed in the Philippines and he was stationed in Japan, and it would always be like he would send a letter and then she would get it 2 weeks later and she would send a letter and she would get that one 2 weeks later, but they were getting letters every day. Like they would still send, but they would write for 2 weeks before hearing back like what's going on. It's very strange. Thank you, Rocksteady. Appreciate you being here. Randy Trick, good to see you. This is right, Lauren. Hey. Has anyone heard from Mike Cockner? Is that a real person? I would like to meet them. I would like to meet you. Barry McCockner, I would love to meet you. Maybe that's what it could be. Kind of an interview show with people whose names are dick related. Only the Germans were better, a much smaller country, and they have seriously declined that in the last 10 years. USA, USA. I mean, come on, it's the best cider there is. There's no better cider than Dickens. You got a Subaru commercial, and they didn't even play the Valerie Bott Music Subaru Serenade, also called Sweet Sweet Time. I think I should sing that. I'm gonna sing that because you got a Subaru commercial, and I gotta leave. This is true. Randy's not wrong. Dick Trickle used to race NASCAR. I feel like I just played this, but I'm playing it again. Someone send an ambulance. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. USPS beats FedEx or UPS now. I mean, besides Ashley, I have entire love for the USPS. Except for Ashley. My sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. Can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. Ever since I was a little bitty baby. Oh, and everybody said I move too slow. They caught me stuck in the mud, say I ain't got no place to go. I said, baby, 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 you could ask me for a dime. And for every friend I had, I would share my wine. Oh, but I ain't got no reason or rhyme to give up 1 minute of my sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. Can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. I kept to my own pace and I never did worry. Oh, I love when I see them all rushing in a hurry. And I always abide by the speed limit sign, and I always take my sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. I can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. Oh, well, some wake up by the alarm clock, and some wake up by the cock-a-doodle-doo. That's Mr. Pickles and Baby Pickles. I wake up by the morning sun. I wake up every morning next to you. Oh, every sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. I can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. You gotta wait, baby, 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 'cause I'm gonna take my baby, 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 sweet, sweet time. Dedicated to baby pickles. And all you cocks. All the cocks out there. Oh no. Oh no. We have lumpy stools here. Good to see you. Definitely not Rhett. Brad's back. Ashley. A non-mouse mail carrier has something against a non-mouse personally. It was 8,000 babies. I agree with your mail lady. Pookie Ann is taking names, and if you're gonna mail something, it's gonna be late for sure now. I'm pretty sure like Pookie and Ashley are probably best friends, and I'm messing this up. And she's like, dude, that's my best friend. Oh, we have Pat McGroin. Oh, I think there were more. Thank you for being here, Pole Vault. No, you did not. No, you didn't. Oh no, I think that wins. If your mail is late, you blame the supervisors. She's like, don't blame me. Back at you. Pole Vault knows Mike. Hugh says, have a great week, cockers or flockers. David says, my mail's never late because I give Kyle the mail guy Christmas cards. You know David talks to the mail guy. You know you do. Also, don't forget, suck it, Rod. Suck it. I'd like to hear you sing Ode to Billy Joel. I don't know that one, but let me put that on my list to learn. Let's see. Oh, and then if you want your mailman to really like you, you do this. So I'm going to say Kurtz maybe likes this even better. I don't even see my mail person because they, oh, I didn't mean to play it. I meant to put it on my list. So I have a Spotify list called What the Flock Wants. And I put it on there, and then I listen to it at the gym and stuff, and then I learn it. So on the list. Within 1 week to 4 years, you will hear this song, Randy, somewhere in there. Paul Walton knows a guy named Jim, so there you go. He knows a lot of Jims. I know a lot of Jims, too. Sweet, Sweet Pickles. Or anything by the band. What do I do by the band? I could just have that one song. What the flock wants is not what the flock needs. Oh, good stream, top chat, top stream, good chat. You pick, oh, that's so sweet. Love you back. I have a ton of crap I don't need missing, so keep your mail carrier happy. Right. I appreciate the mail carriers. So yeah, that grandfather that I was talking about who talked about mail in all these letters, like he, when he came out, he joined the USPS. So I now own like a whole assortment of USPS pins and buttons and doodads and cards. And there's like a gold card. So I went, what? But it's cool. He was really into it. He was into all the unionizing of it too. I do the weight. That's the only one I could think of. But then I couldn't think of the name of it, so thank you. Oh no, I have something for my mailman, but he ducks and runs. Well, you know, maybe you taught him well. Remember to hit the like or the dust bunnies will get you, especially the ones that are made of spiders. They're made of spiders. Big up, Spooky Ann. Love it. All right, everybody. We will see you later. So we got Charlie Gabaldon's on right now. We've got Jade Starr up in like 2 hours or so for her rant. And we've got, I don't know, Chad's on every night, so probably Chad's on. And then Monday night, I know that Gary Hubbs is going to be on the show with Frank Terzo and Hetriani, so check that out on Monday. Tuesday, you know what's happening Tuesday? You know what I'm excited about for Tuesday? Spider. I'm excited for Mr. Smith going to be on Tuesday at, what time is it? 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So check out the return of, it's like the revenge of Mr. Smith, but he's just playing drums. So, but check it out because it's going to be awesome sauce, and I'm going to be there. And I hope you're there because it's more fun when we're all there. So show Mr. Smith some support. He definitely needs it. Because there's some people who are mean and are not nice. And it's not nice to deal with people who are not nice. So he's been dealing with a lot of people who are not nice. And, you know, I know some of you are friends with people who are the people who are not nice, but that's a choice you made. So it's not nice. So Owen, if you missed it, check out. Oh no, this is Monday. Hubsy on the Pulse on Frank's show on Monday. So check that out, and then I will be. Oh, it's in an hour. Rant in an hour. My butler never announces who the mailman is. Ooh. Right, new setup. Okay, only one way I celebrate today on live stream. I like it. I like your celebrating. 1 hour. F mean people. Box cock for everyone. Yeah, so send a little cock in the mail. See, make somebody happy. Right. Pookie's got a lot of catching up to do because she's on jury duty. So if you missed Pookie this week, it's because she's on jury duty. And oh, I wish. And you'll see me, besides all those places, you will see me on Friday for Friday Song Club. And then I'll also schedule out a member video that I should have done yesterday, but I'll do it today. So I'll schedule that out. And then Friday Song Club. And then coming up soon, Christmas songs. Let's read this. When I moved to here 10 years ago, I placed a skeleton sitting on top of our mailbox for Halloween. When I went to remove it, mail carrier said leave it so that the skeleton has been sitting on our mail 10 years. I love it. I love you've got a skeleton mailman. Don't forget, Pookie, guilty. Guilty. Okay, sorry if I missed anybody. Thank you for all being here. Thank you for being wonderful people. Appreciate all of y'all. Thank you so much for the gifts and the memberships and being awesome. All the cock picks. Really appreciate it. I will see you all in an hour for Jade's show. Don't miss it, Jade, in 1 hour. All right, we'll see you soon. Big love to y'all. Smitty, put up your link too again one more time. One more time for Smitty. Bye, everybody.